Right, I'm back. After a very heavy weekend, I'm finally recovered. So it's Tuesday. I just didn't film anything yesterday. Just back to work, training clients and bits and bobs. So today, plan is I only got a few clients in the morning. Then we're gonna hit the Body 360 again and hit a pull session. Don't know if I'm meeting anybody to train there. Gonna do a pull session, and then afterwards I'm gonna be doing a little bit of stuff for the football. So I've got my boots and a football in the back. Just gonna go for a little bit of a run and get used to kicking the ball again. Just try and get the feel for it, because I'm training on Thursday, proper training. So I'll be back. But I'm gonna get myself to work, and I'll see you in a bit. Hello, I'm back. Double espresso. Right. I finished a little bit later than expected, so I had to have a little pre-workout snack. Just 2 chocolate rice cakes, double espresso. Gonna go train, pull session. A little bit something slightly different, because today is like my lower volume week. So I started the first week of my 4-week block, lower volume, and then just progress the volume and the intensity as I go. But I'm a little bit tired. Gonna get myself motivated. I think I'm training on my own today. See who's in the gym. It might be quiet this time anyway, so I might have the gym to myself, which will be quite nice again. Blast the tunes as always. Yeah. Let's get it. Right, in the gym. It's nice and empty. It's a bit cold, but that's what we get warm for. So, pull session. Gonna get warmed up. I'm gonna do a little bit of a jog just to warm up, just because I'm starting to do a bit more running, so I'm gonna do a bit of a jog. Gonna get warmed up. Start with some pull-ups and med ball slams, but I'll take you through it as I go. Anyway, so we'll get into it. So in terms of warm up, that's how I do a little bit of a jog, get my heart rate up a little bit. Always do greater stretch or like mountain climbers rotation, just to get the thoracic spine nice and warm, nice and loose, get the hip flexors loose. And then just gonna walk a few sets of lat pull down, just to get the biceps back. That's nice and pumped. Get a bit of blood into them. So high.
Getting down here real close so I can show you what I'm doing tonight. What you want to do.
So there you can see I was just doing a few little scap pull downs just to get the scapula nice and warm. So building strength with the scapula is quite important. A lot of people don't have that. So on the pull up, that shoulders kind of cave in, drive the elbows down. So what we want, shoulder blades to be back and down. First movement is retract the shoulder blades, and the elbows follow, driving straight down. So do 10 warm up with that, and then 10 just normal that pull down. Just do about 2 or 3 sets, nice and lightweight, 10-15 reps. And then we're going to get on to some pull-ups, supersetted with med ball slams, so a bit of power work.
Is just lay it on top of the record. And with just a slight bit of downward pressure, just give it a little push. And it will automatically follow the grooves and circle the record.
So yeah, first up, pull-ups, just about 5 reps, nice and powerful, nice and high up, just body weight, and then med ball slams, about 10 kilogram med ball slams, so nothing too heavy, just nice and powerful again, about 5 reps. Just working on power. So yeah, nice and powerful. Rest as long as you kind of need. Just combining a little bit of strength with the power work. This is my first week, so this class is like a deload week, so my heavy lifting is kind of for the second, third and fourth week. First week, focusing a little bit more on power. So if you want to be explosive, then also get the benefits of kind of hypertrophy, supersetting exercises like this is perfect. And then after you do this, you kind of go into more bodybuilding style work, which is what I like to prefer. So I mix a little bit of functional, athletic, power-based movements, and then bodybuilding, and then I'll do some sort of cardio, whether it's just jogging steady state, or I like my EMOMs at the minute, high intensity interval style of training, condition at the end. Like, you can lift weights and still be athletic. Like, a lot of people are like, I don't want to lift weights because I'm going to get big, I'm going to get stiff, it's going to affect my performance on the pitch. It's a load of bullshit. If you keep on doing your functional movements while doing your bodybuilding style of work, you'll be absolutely fine. Just stay on top of it and just don't neglect the athletic movements and your fitness, your stuff like outside. If you're a footballer on the pitch, just don't neglect that. And you can smash the weights as much as you want, just to make sure that you're allowing enough recovery. Right, next, done the power work, now I'm going to do some more sort of bodybuilding kind of style work. So single and dumbbell row, one side at a time, only 2 sets, between 6 and 10 reps, or 6 and 9 reps really. And then as the kind of weeks progress, like I said, this is my first week, so it's only 2 sets of volume, and then we'll bump the volume up as the weeks go on, and hopefully try and progress the weight as well. Get on these, because it's single arm, make sure you're always working your weaker side first. Do the set amount of reps on that side, and then do exactly the same on your stronger side, just to balance any imbalances out. Make sure that we've got an all-rounded physique. It's like cardio. That's why I'm a goalkeeper. Right, I think I'm running. That pulled up next, again 2 sets between 6 and 9 reps. Nothing too drastic. Just making sure on this one that we're really thinking about internally rotating the elbow, so we can get that kind of contraction of the lat a little bit more. So the lat actually does internally rotate the elbow and adduct the arm towards the side of the lat, side of your body. So a lot of people do get a little bit of elbow pain with this. If you do, stick the D handles on either side, just so it allows for that little bit of rotation. But I'm working on my pull-ups anyway, so I'm really wanting to work on that pronated grip is what they call it. So I think we're tucking the elbows in, squeezing the shoulders out, chest up. Again, 2 sets just for this week, and we'll progress it again.
Yeah, I always reverse it. This has never hurt a record. I've did this hundreds of times, if not more. Here you go. Now, lift it up. Alright, this record's pretty dirty, so just going to give it a little scrub. I usually let it sit for a few moments to kind of let the alcohol do its magic.
Right, second to last back exercise that we'll be doing, inverted row. So this is classed as my, I say S&C day, it's not really an S&C day, but I always throw bodyweight movement in on the end, so for my push day it's always dips, sort of day I'm going to be doing. Inverted row, feet elevated on the bench, adjust this to as high as you need it, so the higher up it is the easier it is. You can also do it with your feet on the floor to start off with, and it's a kind of like a great build-up to develop your pull-ups. So if you struggle to do your pull-ups, work on lat pull down, work on some eccentric pull-ups, and work on these. So try and pull your, so have your hands the same grip you would for your pull-ups, drive the elbows back, and try and get your chest to touch the bar. Don't worry if you can't do it to start off with, just kind of build it up over time. Start with your legs bent, just so it's a little bit easier, there's less obviously weight from your body to kind of pull, and then progress to putting your feet elevated, and then you can also add weight, stick it on your belly. But today we're just going to do 2 sets body weight, try and push the failure. That's kind of like how I like to train, especially with my isolation, but my non-compound movements, not my main lifts. But 2 sets. tip on these, make sure your hips are always pushing nice and up to the ceiling, so you're nice straight line. Your hamstring should be working quite a bit as well, to be fair. I felt mine a little bit. Full range of motion. I like to do a little pause at the top, at the bottom of the movement, sorry. Feel a little bit of a stretch in my traps and drive up and really squeezing my lats. Driving my elbows in and backwards, and chest is always out of the full time. So that's set number 1, 2 more, or 1 more set. Last exercise to finish off, so it's a bit of core and a bit of back involved, so renegade rows. Try and lift as heavy as possible on these. You might not be able to lift anything to start off with, so a regression to this, it would be plank shoulder taps, so just alternating arms and just building up to say 10 either arm, and then you can start adding little weights, so even start with like 2.5 kilograms, just to get used to the weight obviously shifting side to side. So the wider you have your feet, the easier it becomes, the more narrow, the harder. So it's just nice and controlled, that's the main thing, don't let the hips rotate. Going to be doing just 2 sets again today between 8 and 10 either arm. Then we're obviously going to, after this week, we're going to build up to 3 sets and then obviously progress from there. So we'll get straight into it. Right, so that's pull session wrapped up. Just not massive volume because obviously it's the first week of my kind of new program that I'm doing. Doing a push-pull leg split. It's kind of changed around a little bit to what I had planned because I'm starting my football soon, so starting on Thursday, first session back. So change up a little bit. My first kind of 3 sessions, so my first push-pull legs are more S&C based, I say. So a lot more power stuff and then some additional cardio at the end. So I'm going to go outside, maybe now, or maybe when I get back, depends how hungry I am, because I'm pretty hungry. Do a little bit of stuff with the ball, just to get my legs kind of used to kicking the ball again. Do a little bit of that. If you'd like to see more stuff like this, let me know. Drop a little comment below. So I'll do some more workout walkthroughs. If you prefer the voiceover stuff, let me know as well. But yeah, that's the session wrapped up. No biceps or anything like that, because you get enough bicep activation through doing heavy pulls and pull-ups, inverted row and stuff like that. So I save that sort of stuff, my isolation stuff, for my more bodybuilding pull workouts, push workout and leg workout, which is further on in the week. So that kind of varies throughout the week, like I said. So that's it. See you in a bit. Yeah, I got very hungry and hungry. The sat nav took me to a Subway that did not exist, so I had to drive another 10 minutes. So I got myself a foot long rotisserie chicken in the CD bread thing. What else did I get? Lettuce, peppers, onions, sun-dried tomatoes and beetroot, the secret. And then a little bit of sweet chilli. So I've had a free Subway. So the guy yesterday I went in, he told me I had 3,000 points, which is 3 foot longs. So you know what? I'll treat myself. But I'm gonna sit and eat this. Probably do a little bit of editing on my phone or my iPad. That's why I do most of my editing. I'm not got a Mac yet. I'm not on that level. So please subscribe. Go fund Brendan Pearson Fitness. Wow. But do a little bit of editing, probably edit this video or the next video, I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this. Bye bye bye. And I'll see you in a bit. Hello. Right, bye. World's biggest bag of shit. I'm in here, right? Hello. He's back. Oh, you got an eyelash on you. Should do story time. Oh, do you want to explain what happened on the Saturday night?
I think we'll leave that one, like.
Yes.
I think we'll leave that one.
So, we went to get a nice group photo of the boys. Then some knacker was taking loads of photos, which I'll put in the video now. I'll kind of clip them in, so you can see the photos of the before. And then went, right, come on, let's get a photo. Everybody on the on the table, looking all cool and that. And then this knacker falls all over the table, knocks all the drinks all over me.
Didn't happen.
Oh, it definitely happened. I'm just sat there, just like, what you doing? Luckily, I was just wearing black jeans.
Didn't happen.
You can't remember?
Didn't happen.
I'm just gonna keep on putting videos of Joel on. I'm just gonna keep inserting them on in the video, so they'll be like coming on constantly. Just the highlight reel of Joel.
Player cam with Joel.
Player cam. Anyway, we're gonna go play some football down the football pitch.
Big towel, man.
Big towel.
Got my girl going crazy, I need to take a break.
Yeah, he's still got it, like 2 touches. Oh, we'll see 3. Fucking ribs. That's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, fuck. Oh. Just done and dusted. Thanks for watching.
Subscribe to Brendan Pearson Fitness. Until next time. Over and out, pop pickers.